Two important devices with Quad HD displays this year are of course the Pixel 4 XL, the XL version with a bigger screen running in Quad HD, and of course the OnePlus 7T Pro. So how do they compare against each other? Well, let's find out. So on the left hand side we have the OnePlus 7T Pro with the Snapdragon 855 Plus. So that's the Plus version, which gives a slight boost in performance compared to the Pixel 4 XL, which has the Snapdragon 855, the normal one, and that's on the right hand side. Both devices are running in Quad HD Plus. Now as I'm saying that already, we see there's a bit of a lead there by the Pixel 4 XL. It's gone into the JSON test first, it's now into the compression test, and the OnePlus 7T Pro is now also into the compression test. Zips up loads of files and uncompresses them again, then zips them up. So it's using the CPU, and of course it's testing the internal storage to see which one can read and write those files the quickest. And look at that, the OnePlus 7T Pro took the lead. So there it looked like the internal performance of the storage and the CPU made a difference there. As we're now into the 16 thread test, it's going to be tight to the end here, but there we go. We saw that the OnePlus 7T Pro has kept its lead. It's now the first one into the blur test. Of course, the blur test is the beginning of the CPU GPU section of this test run. It's now into the infinite scrolling list, and it looks like the Pixel 4 XL is slightly falling behind now, as the OnePlus 7T Pro is now into the smoke particle test. What's the frame rate going to be? Let's see the difference here on these two devices now. The frame rate 20 frames a second there on the left. What we're going to see on the right hand side, what's it going to be? It's 19 frames a second, so we can see there a little difference. 20 frames a second, 19 frames a second, as both devices are now into the Unity test. As we come down now to the valley, through that castle there on the left hand side, and then once we sweep back down to the water again, we'll go to the end of the valley. But then of course we have the Unreal test, because this is full SpeedTest G 2.0, which includes two 3D tests, a Unity test and an Unreal test. And as I'm saying that, the OnePlus 7T Pro is going into the Unreal test as it now works its way through that forest. Look at all those details on the trees, in the grass as it goes there. But also the Pixel 4 XL is also doing it. Will it be able to catch it at the end? Will there be a difference? Let's see what happens. No, there we go. 1 minute 55.9 for the OnePlus 7T Pro, and the clock's still ticking. There we go. 2 minutes and 1 second 0.6 for the Pixel 4 XL. Okay, let's break down those scores and see exactly what happened. So the OnePlus 7T Pro won there by a few seconds, 1 minute 55.9 compared to 2 minutes 1 second 0.6. So let's break it down. CPU time 48.4 for the OnePlus 7T Pro, 49.9 for the Pixel 4 XL. So a slight win there by the OnePlus 7T Pro. And then when we get to the mixed CPU GPU, again another win by the OnePlus 7T Pro, 26.1 versus 28.9. And this winning streak continues into the GPU test. That's the Unity test and the Unreal test. 41.3 compared to 42.7. So all those wins there by the OnePlus 7T Pro add up to a final time of 1 minute 55.9. My name's Gary Sims. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel. Also, please give a like if you did indeed like it. Don't forget there is a Twitter account, SpeedTest_G, if you like Twittery things. Okay, that's it. I'll see you in the next one.